Happy N7 day, everybody. We're gonna do a really long episode, and you may notice by just looking at the time code. Oh, that's good news.
Population profiles. Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
I just wish.
We're basically just gonna go buy some stuff and then talk to one or two people and then move on.
Roasting in the heat from an explosive
Was it hit that I wanted to?
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself.
I already talked to him about that. Right.
I should go.
So we have the discount. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna buy our pistol. That is exactly what we're gonna do. I don't have enough to buy all of these. Not that I necessarily want to. But, you know, the shield percent by 5 is not bad. Negotiation bonus by 10. I think I'm going to hold on to that stuff. I just need to remember that it's back here because I do plan on just purchasing everything because I can. So here's the deal. Today's episode, we are going to finish up here, which just involves talking to this guy and Rex. Everybody wants to talk to me. They're all just talking over me. Then we're going to go do Jacob's and Jack's loyalty missions. So the last 2 loyalty missions that I have to do. Then we're going to push a couple side quests. We'll see where we're at when we do all of that. But it's going to be like an hour and a half, maybe. We'll see.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here.
Yeah, I did.
You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Okay, cool. Yep.
Talk to you later.
I helped him. I don't know what kind of help that'll actually do. Maybe I got some extra XP out of it. Who knows? It's hard to tell because the way the XP is calculated at the end of the mission. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's go see if Rex has anything special to talk about.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Erdnot Grunt. Welcome.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could, but I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Cool. All right, let's talk about N7 Day real quick as we head to our next destination, back to our ship and all that. They did a bunch of fan art stuff, and they did the one thing that they did do that most of you would be interested in is they did have a teaser for the next Mass Effect, which was a poster. And it was a really cool poster. It was a top-down shot, and there was a crater, and I'm describing it, but I could just put it in the video. Maybe we'll do that. Let's see. Let's talk with the blood pack guy over here real quick.
There's the young hero, Erdnot Grunt and his victorious crown.
Now, okay, he doesn't want to talk to us. I don't know what's up with him. So let's go back to the Normandy. Yeah, I'll put it on screen right now. Basically, it's a crater, and then there's like an outline of the crater. And if you look at the silhouette, it's, you know, it's a Geth, which is really cool. And there's a ship down on the bottom, and there's a couple crew members down, and it's really cool.
You received a new message at your private terminal.
I can dig it, you know. It's a cool little teaser, but that's what they had. And I kind of mentioned as much in the past episode, saying that yeah, they're really early in development on that game, so I'm not expecting like a trailer, but you know, you never know. All right, from Shaman Erdnot. Damn it, I hate these things, but you need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's Krant, and you're his leader, so keep him alive. Here I have to stay polite, play the role, but our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. We're gonna survive as a people, or if we're gonna survive as a people, we need your vat-grown grunt. Okir was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan, and that's more than most have on this ball of rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him, and if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. Fair. Oh, you know what? I need to mark that as red. Boom. Oh, more than Omni-Tool. Cool. We got a bunch of stuff we have to do over here before we head out. Let's go to our investigation. Heavy weapon ammo. Yeah, we want to do this. 75% heavy weapon ammo capacity. Yeah, it's pretty good. Hey, that's 5 out of 5 on that. Nice. Krogan vitality, 2 out of 2. Pretty good. That done. And Morden Omni Tool. Morden gets 20% tech power damage. It's pretty good, actually. Good job, Morden. I'm proud of you. Still can't do the biotic cooldown. You want more biotic damage, but you know things are well. Let's talk to Morden real quick, and then we'll go talk to Grunt.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me, betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Shame I had to kill him. Might have made a good member of the team, willing to get his hands dirty.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Salarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
That's fair.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Look, I get it. I'm not gonna push him any further. Oh, we need to feed my fish. Crap. Let's go feed my fish first, and then we'll go talk to Grunt. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget. If I go in and I swear there's a bunch of dead fish, I'm just never buying fish. They're swimming. Okay, cool. Let's keep them alive. I just feel bad when they're dead, you know? I work so hard to keep everybody else alive. Why can't I keep my team alive? Oh, you know what? I went to the wrong deck. Need to go to engineering? Is that where Grunt is? Yeah. He's off on the left. So he's on the right. That's the one I always forget about, is where he's at. What do you got to say?
Not Grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Can you focus that on our real enemy, or do I have to lock you up for the ship's safety?
I get it now. It's part of what I am. It was just delayed because of being tank-bred. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way.
Cool. Didn't want the Paragon points, but this is what I chose to do. So now that we're done with that, now we can move on. So we got to do Jacob's and Jack's missions. I think I'm going to do Jacob's first.
No messages for you, Commander.
So hear me out on this one. We're doing Jacob's first because I feel like his is not very entertaining. So if you just stick with me for just a little longer, we'll go do Jack's. Now Jack's, I think I personally see why people don't like Jack. I get it, but at the same time, where are we going? Oh yeah, that's right. We got to do Shadow Broker and everything. Oh man, we got a lot of stuff. Geth Incursion, help Jacob. All right, he's off over here. If we do Jacob's first, get that out of the way. Then we're going to go do Jack's. I think Jack's is a lot more interesting, has a lot more stuff to talk about. From there, we can go do whatever. Maybe we go do the Shadow Broker. I don't know. Maybe we go do side missions. But I just, I want to get these out of the way because then they're done. And then if we need to, we can start the ticking clock for the end of the game, which simply is just going and doing that one main mission. Sad, but that's how it works. If you start that mission, it literally just counts down the end of the game. Not a big change on his outfit, but I kind of like it. I don't know. Let's change it for now. All right, so we're taking Jacob, and you know what? We may as well take Jack. We're gonna take the 2 biotics, which may or may not be a good idea. Ooh, we're almost full renegade. Oh, feels good. Feels real good. What do I want to put points into? I haven't been using pull. Or flashbang, honestly. Ugh. Maybe I put it into poll and I actually start using it, or maybe I actually just start using cryo. Because cryo ammo, super cooled subatomic particles, can snap freeze target in place, making it vulnerable to extra damage. It's not bad. You know what? Let's go ahead and put a point into that. And then she has 5 points, but part of me kind of wants to save it for warp ammo. Actually, I quite like warp ammo. I think it's really good. But let's go ahead and just put the points into there, and then for him, yeah, let's do this. Okay. Oh, right. And then before I forget, let's swap out the Carnifex for the Phalanx. So the Phalanx is a highly accurate and lethal sidearm, effective against armor, weak against shields and biotic barriers. Upgrades to Predator heavy pistol. The M5 Phalanx is the product of the Alliance's offensive handgun project that developed a close-in weapon to be used on armored or shielded targets with no loss of stopping power in comparison to the soldier's assault rifle. The Phalanx enjoys a ballistic advantage even over most hand cannons, and features an integral laser sight which is highly visible even in bright light conditions. Civilian variants are often purchased by colonists on planets that have particularly dangerously big game animals. Okay. Cool, sure. Let's switch out her Carnifex for the Phalanx. We're going to switch out his Carnifex for the Phalanx and see how that goes. I like the Phalanx. But here's the problem. I might be remembering the Phalanx from Mass Effect 3 and not from Mass Effect 2. Because a lot of these weapons have that kind of weirdness where some got buffed or changed to Mass Effect 3 versus Mass Effect 2. So we have to remember which one is which. I believe Mass Effect 2, the Phalanx is good. I'm going to go ahead and switch to it and we'll check it out.
I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Cool.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Right. I'm not expecting...
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Maybe it was Geth that I'm thinking are the enemy on this one. I don't remember. Someone is.
Along with this anymore, we've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Okay, that's not...
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Over.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity.
Oh my goodness.
The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Yeah, that would be a pretty bad thing.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Yeah, that long? He's screwed.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember most of this. It's bad.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Just let her get shot.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Charge him up!
Alright, fine, sure. Oh, that's right, I remember this weapon now. It's really cool if you can land the shot. It's really, really cool if you can land it. Cool. Alright, can we...
My shields are down.
Let's go ahead and just wipe these nerds out. It's taking too long. Okay, you... Nope. It was not letting me do my charge. I think it was slightly on cooldown. Maybe slightly. Alright. Here we go. Let's try this again. We're just gonna dive in and just destroy all their faces. Oh, hello there. Kill him. Oh, that guy's got a lot of health, you know. That guy doesn't. He's dead. Hey, you. Okay, they're dead. Where'd that guy go? Is he making his way around? Oh, I killed his buddy behind him. Whoops.
I've got him.
What the heck is going on here? You. Stop hiding. Did more people come last time? They must have.
That's not neural decay. They were nuts.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
I think I missed something back here, so we're gonna quickly go look. Yeah, I don't remember this mission too much. As soon as we got here and it was like, oh, local fauna and flora is, you know, not good for human physiology or whatever it said. I was like, oh, I'm kind of remembering that they kind of go a little feral. But outside of that, man, this mission just does not stick with you, does it? I just don't remember it.
She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. And the look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
Ugh, okay. Doctor's logs, huh?
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Okay, cool. Let's go this way. They very clearly had some kind of neurological decay. Makes sense. That's what it said. Let's hack this. I'm getting vibes of this mission that it's like a it's like a oh, I hit the wrong one. I thought I went down. It's like a subpar episode of Stargate. Like that's what it reminds me of. Like an episode from season 1 or season 2 of Stargate. Just like side mission stuff, not that important.
Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't.
Well, hate to break it to you, Jacob, but this might be... what's the word I'm looking for? Disappointing? But you know that he's holding out some kind of hope that dude's mildly okay, even if he doesn't like him or whatever. But it's not, so far it's not looking good for him as a captain. Nobody seems to like him except excuse me, I got hiccups. Except for these like feral dudes that he seems to have gotten on his side, but that doesn't seem like a good thing either. Ooh, a stripped mech.
Stripped for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
So it's kind of like a Planet of the Apes things.
They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Or you know what? It's funny. There's straight up an episode of Stargate where it's something like this. Where they go like Neanderthal because of a tech thing that's on the planet.
No fight
like
from
devolves
these
them.
guys, but they've got the same uniform as the others who attacked us.
Is this an earlier stage, or did the exile make the others violent?
Don't know. But I'm getting a weird feeling about this group being all females.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell? Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
Yeah, it's not seems to be doing very good here.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
It's creepy, yeah.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
Man, can I like ditch Jacob? Be like, hey, buddy, maybe this mission's better off without you. I mean, it is a little bit of a conflict of interest, right? Whew. They all went flying. Beautiful.
Your captain demands obedience.
What?
Weapons are forbidden.
Why does it sound like there's one next to me?
Toy.
Can we,
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
I think there's one
Not much
like
of a
in the
captain if
ground.
He's got to kill his crew to keep him in line.
Well, that would make them hate him. But maybe it was just for defense.
You have his face, but you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Think on your own time. What's in there?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Not what I would have done, but they were in a desperate situation.
How long do you stay desperate? The numbers go up from there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Don't worry, we will. It seems to be affecting the women very differently, whatever this food is. So we gotta keep that in mind.
Following.
Ooh, 2,100 credits. That ain't bad. Glad I looked around. That's the thing. I'm gonna need all the credits I can get. If I want to buy everything, I'm gonna need all of them. Let's bypass this. We've got boom, 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 boom. Kind of guessed with that bottom left corner one. I accidentally clicked on it. Worked out. Oh my goodness, 5 seconds. Run away. No, you nerds. Ah, they're fine. It's just, hurt their barriers a bit.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
That one corpse is old. A warning. The others are fresher, maybe a month.
The hunters started fighting back.
Yeah. To be honest, this ain't gonna end well for him, I don't think. Our shipper's a bit ruthless, I don't think she's gonna be happy about all this. Kind of I'm feeling like we're not doing quite as much damage as we were before. But that's not something I've done. It just seems to be how it is. I'm also not getting quite as close.
A little late to blame his victims.
Is there anything over here to loot? No. All right, fine. We'll charge in.
Target down.
That's also possible. It's got something to do with our crew members here. Not quite giving me buffs that the other ones were. Ooh, heavy pistol damage though. I'll take that. Where did there it is. They've got a lot of these nerds. I'm not happy with that.
Nice trick.
We charge them. Bam. Whoa, hello there. That was like taking a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Just going around the corner and suddenly a bunch of more mechs. Did I kill them all? Get our shields back. Ooh, they went flying. Cool. That works for me. I think I killed everything over here.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch. So,
based on what they were saying, he has not eaten this stuff to keep his mind fresh, to quote unquote get them out of here, right? But apparently that's not what's happened. So, not a good look for him, gonna be honest. How did I not kill that mech? It has been in the past, one-shotting them. So, not super happy with this group we have here. But I don't know quite what was it. Oh, you know what? I know what it is.
Throwing people away.
I didn't have my ammo up.
Not my father.
Duh. All right, let's try this now, because that'll make a big difference. Hello there. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. Can we move? He's gonna do a bunch of damage to me. Don't want that. Charge in. Yeah, that killed him. Okay, that's a little bit better. All right, can we go here? That killed him. All right, cool. Now we know what our problem was. I'm fine with our team then. Oh, did I just take him out? All right, let's get them back up. Hello. Just getting aggressive here. Maybe a bit too aggressive, but we just need our cooldown back up. Charge in. Get our reload. Oh dear, he fell over. Oh, he tripped. Cool.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
That's fine. That's fine. I just need to loot everything. So we're just gonna look around. There's some ammo. I think. I don't need it. Let's go look over here. It's possible that we've got another upgrade or something over here. I mean, we got the pistol upgrade, and so far these loyalty missions have been giving us like one upgrade each, sometimes two, and then like a chunk of money. So I feel like, there's PDA here. That's more money. All right, yeah, okay. So I think we've basically gotten everything that we're gonna get. I just, want to make sure. Don't know how this is gonna go. May end up shooting him. We'll see what the renegade options are. I don't got anything there. Nothing over there. All right.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years?
Who the hell are you?
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
Jacob? My Jacob?
Not who you expected, Captain?
I was hoping not to have to explain this to him. Or anyone, really. You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that.
No, he changed his
tone.
tone.
I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
She gave him a stank eye.
I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation, but you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Wow.
Half charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them.
Dark. I don't know. I don't think that Jacob would do something like that. All right. We got his power barrier. We got his new outfit. We got heavy pistol damage, which is great. Credits, we're up to, we got 28,000, which is really good. And we got some easy, but we don't need it easy. We have so much. Ghost of the Father.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We can be long gone by the time they get here.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the airlock, you hard ass.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Was it supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Ah, let's see.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Cool. 6 renegade points, yeah. 2 paragon points, cool. Heavy pistol damage, yeah, cool. We're just gonna go get our upgrade and then should we talk to Jacob? Maybe. Weapon upgrades, let's research that. Oh, we just got what was that? Heavy ship armor. Normandy armor upgrade. The Asari made Solaris armor upgrade is attached to the ship's superstructure. This will help the ship hold together if hit by a blast powerful enough to penetrate its shields. Cool. I'll take that. And that's all that we can get from there. Let's go talk to Jacob and see what he needs. I'm gonna wait for these to cycle real quick, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. All right, and there's pistol damage.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Okay, that's fine. Now we get to go do Jack's mission, which I'm cool with. I actually like Jack's mission.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, let's read this. Okay, back from female camp from Erdnot Dark. Oh my. Dear human, the clan leader told me how to get in touch with you. I don't remember much of what happened, but the chief scout said you pulled my quad out of the fire when I got caught and poisoned over at the Werelock camp. Thanks. Next time I have a chance to kill a human, I won't, unless I go into a blood rage or something. I got to go to the female camp after I recovered, and it was pretty good. I was actually thinking of joining the blood pack before this happened. I think I'm going to stay here instead. Cool. Dude, you know what? Congrats. He got to go have some fun. He got to go on a vacation. Got to go relax. That's pretty funny. I don't think I've ever caught that before. Then again, I don't think I've ever yelled at him and got him to go back like that before. All right, let's go help Jack. I think I'm going to swap some outfits here that I have on my characters. Because actually, I don't mind the just getting all my fuel, so I'm topped off. I don't mind like the ones for like Grunt, but you know there are some others that I like. Jacob's, it just goes to orange. I kind of like this one, but we'll swap to the orange for the time being. Obviously I have to take Jack, but like Miranda's is just I I'm just gonna stick to her default appearance. I think it's better. Like Tally's is cool. Let's swap through Tally's. I think I'm gonna stick with this one. Samara, let's keep the black. What does Zahid have? He's got the red. Yeah, the red isn't that great. So I think we'll go with this for the time being. What is Kasumi's? Hers is red, right? Yeah. All right. Who do I want to take with? Jacob? Oh, yeah. Why not? May as well. We'll see how this goes. He also unlocked something, but I can't give it to him, and she ain't got no points. No, I want to exit. There we go.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone. Something's distorting the sensors.
Not surprising if this was a Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
When we start a mission, we finish it.
Yeah, okay. Let's get on the ground.
It'll be fun to chat with her afterwards. We haven't really talked with her that much. And I hold true to the fact that a lot of people don't like Jack. You know, rightfully so for many reasons, but she was the first iteration of what Sarah was in Dragon Age Inquisition. People just didn't like her either. But if you actually got to know the character, she was pretty good. Jack's a little less tastefully done in that regard, but it's still good.
Plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
And you get to learn a lot about what happened here at this facility in this mission. So I think there's a lot to talk about as far as morality and ethics on this one.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive.
Yeah.
Usually.
This is unbelievable.
Ooh, let's hack this. We got a greedy boy. Oh no, why did it move me over there? Got that one. We got a mostly white. Where's it at? There we go. And then we got another one because I had messed one up. Boom. What's it gonna give us? Hey, 3,000 credits. You know, may head back to Tachanka after this and just pick up that stuff and never have to go back there again. Actually, that sounds like a great idea. We're gonna do that. I don't remember if I bought everything off the city.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive...
Okay.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
I guess we're gonna find out.
I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Dark. This spot is like so creepy. Ooh, a container. Let's bypass the lock if I can. Boop, boop. Do, 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 do. Nailed it. 3,000 credits. Heck yeah. Can I get up this way? Nope. All right. Yeah, that's fine. It's funny with N7 Day, I was reading through some like articles and stuff that PC Gamer posted about Andromeda and watching some gameplay stuff that some other sites have posted about Andromeda. Because they're like, you know, they're doing what's pretty normal. They're doing the whole, hey, you know, we're years on from Andromeda. How is it in hindsight? Let's go back and play and see how it is in hindsight. And there's a lot to talk about with that.
Looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight, filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Okay. So, yeah, I was watching, like, gameplay of Andromeda, and just, like, the boosters and being able to, like, platform and move around, so much easier than these games. But that was, you know, that was how that game was designed, was to be a bit more action-y. And you know what? Watching the combat in Andromeda, I'm like, oh, I kind of miss that. I also kind of miss the vehicle that you get to drive around in. It's really fun.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
It looks like there was a lot you didn't know.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
I mean, obviously it does. It's possible for you to be wrong. But the other thing with Andromeda is, like...
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
People, you know, bash Andromeda for certain things, like the story about the dad and how you're basically getting like memory shards or whatever as you're going throughout Andromeda, and it's kind of telling the story about him. Or, you know, just in general, like little tiny things, like how annoying it is that, crap, I don't even remember his name. That's how bad it is. I don't remember his name, but he's basically the Caden or the Jacob of Andromeda, and honestly, he's such a just non-memorable character. That's what I'm going for. It's really bad, and the fact of the matter is, even when I played Andromeda, I didn't like him, just because, you know, he was not great. And outside of maybe Vetra and Phoebe, yeah, that's about it. Those are the most memorable characters in that game. Vetra and Phoebe.
Can't target them.
That's not a great record on that. Can I not get up there? Is that what it's doing? Alright, well, I'll just walk up there, I think. You know, the reason you remember Vetra is because she's a female. Oh, no, dang it. She's a female, what do we call it? Goodness, what's Garrus? Why am I a Turian? She's a female Turian, which you don't get in the other games. So that's why she's memorable. And then, you know, Phoebe's memorable because she's kind of a weird Asari. She's got like a funny personality and, you know, she's different. So because they are different, they're memorable. But Cora is like a bad Miranda. Ryder, is that his name? Her name? Ryder? Is that the main character's name? Oh goodness, why am I not remembering this? Can I swap to this so I can take this guy out because my shotgun ain't doing nothing and I apparently can't get up there. Hey. I'll shoot you in the head. Also, let's go with this ammo before I forget, because that ain't helping. Wow, that does a lot more damage, doesn't it? Hey, you. There we go. Was it Ryder? That's what I'm remembering.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were a part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Okay. But yeah, you have like, you know, oh goodness, I don't even remember his name. The Krogan, the old fart that was like the battle-worn Krogan. He was cool. But again, not super memorable because we've had Krogan and we've had memorable Krogan, and honestly, Rex and Grunt are hard to pass up on that one. Because in a species of just angry nerds,
It's strange to be back here.
they stand out.
I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, people have a lot of issues with that game for very good reason. You know, between the characters and just like weird bugs things, but you know, looking back on it, I'm like, I kind of miss Andromeda. There's some weirdness that I don't care about, like the fact that all of the aliens in the new galaxy are like not varied at all. They're very humanoid. They're not cool. There's also the fact that all of like the fauna on different planets are all the same and there's no variety, and that boils down to just lack of development time and stuff like that. And it's kind of annoying that that's the case, but like, think of it this way. You go to Inquisition.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Yeah, like in Inquisition, you go to different zones, and yeah, you have bears and whatnot, but there are like some creatures that just aren't in the other
I
zones.
must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
I'm shocked that there's more variety in creatures in Andromeda than there is in Inquisition than there is in Andromeda. And that's kind of a big problem. But like that's what that game's problems boil down to, is it needed more time to cook. It needed a lot more time to cook. And it came out raw, and that's just how it was. But
valuable.
The core, if you look at the core of the game, it still was a good game. It was still fun and it had a lot of cool stuff in it.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety. This whole place was built to turn you into what you are.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on. Harder and tougher.
You know what? She just has a hard time accepting the fact that they built her. She didn't build herself.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Okay, we can do that. I mean, yeah, like it's exactly as Shepard just said. She was a kid. She doesn't remember everything that happened, and it sucks. It totally sucks that whatever happened. But we need Jack to look at and you know, for the sake of our mission, we need Jack to realize her own potential, and that yeah, they did this to her, but she is more than that. She can move beyond it.
Hey, Aresh, it's Kurek. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
You're in my way.
Get them!
We're gonna wreck these nerds. All right, let's go ahead and pop the blood pack guys here. I just want to take out the pyros and this trooper, and then I'm gonna go in with the shotgun. The reason why is because the Krogan are not that bad to deal with the shotgun, but dealing with the Vorcha and their stupid rifles and flamethrowers and stuff up close is really annoying. So it's a lot easier to take care of them first. Hello. One more shot.
I've lost shield.
Boom. He's dead.
I want suppression.
Hello there. Y'all gonna get wrecked. I'm gonna take out this weak Krogan first. Man, I really love this gun. I'm gonna charge here, knock him down, shoot over here. We're gonna come over here. Do not biotic me. How dare you? Do you know who I am? I am the Shepherd. And I will treat you like a sheep led to slaughter. You get it?
Only room left
Shepherd.
is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is,
Sheep.
is in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
I know it's a bad joke, but it's what I went with. I can't bring, you know, gold every single time. You just gotta you just gotta accept that every now and again you're getting my A game, but you're not getting my rank S, right? Rank S, it only comes every now and then. That's reserved for moments, for real moments. But if I did that every time, it wouldn't be special, you know? If everybody's special, nobody's special. That's the way you gotta think of it. If every single joke is special, none of them are special.
Come out. We know you're here. Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Why did you come back?
I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
No, you're not.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates.
I hate
They
Batarians.
did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
You're here to erase your past. He's part of that.
Jeez, I went full Emperor.
Shit. Is this right? Will killing him fix my head?
You're a killer, Jack. That's what you do.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Our Renegade playthrough got dark.
That felt good.
A bullet in the head solves everything.
Jeez.
I know that now.
I'm going full
This room
Emperor.
was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here.
Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, 17 Renegade. Yeah, no kidding.
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
No comment about the toilet? It's a metal toilet. It'd be cold.
I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Anything else? That it? Yeah, like Shepard just went full, like, just evil Emperor. Just do it. Let's feed the dark side.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Let's do it. I mean, he was going to die anyways, right? Like, he was going to stay there. And she was going to blow it up. Ooh. Well, I hope that makes you feel better. Hey, we leveled up. We're at 27. Oh my goodness. Mission summary. Facility confirmed destroyed. Concern that previous cleanup crew failed to destroy all records. Surviving facility scientists already dead, either from uprising or after facility shutdown. Jack should have no further emotional issues distracting her from the mission. Cool. She gets warp ammo. She got a new outfit. We got hyper amp. Biotic amp upgrade, squad bonus, plus 30% biotic damage, which is what we were looking for. We got 27,000 credits and some more easy. Catharsis.
Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Joker.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch! Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you. My opinion is the one that matters. You two, keep a deck apart at all times.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She'll jeopardize the whole mission.
If we survive this, you two can tear each other apart. Until then, save your hate for the collectors.
She'll survive. I'll make sure of it. Then, I'll tear you apart myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Hey, 15 Renegade. I think we maxed out on Renegade.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
Let's check. Squad. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, that feels good. Maxed out on Renegade. Good. All right, let's cryo ammo up. Now we've got to talk to Jack. Although, from what we've learned, they don't really like talking to us right away. So maybe we hold it. Let's go back to Tachanka, make all of our purchases rather, and get that done with.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
All right, let's read this. Thank you from Leslie. I am Leslie. I was on A. The food made me sick. The doctors are helping me now. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. He could write this for me, but I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. I can talk well. Reading is hard, but I am getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I have to show him that he lost. I am not weak. He did things to me, and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me not me anymore because you and Jacob stopped him. Thank you. Oh, it's cool. Ooh, she got biotic boost. Let's go over and do some research. Bam, armor upgrades, biotic damage, which is going to give us our biotic cooldown. Squad bonus, 20% faster biotic cooldowns. It's so good. It is really good. And if you don't know why, it is because remember how when I'm in combat and I've got like Miranda or Jacob or basically anyone with pull around me, and all of the enemies just go flying gently through the air and I'm able to just like pick them off like pigeons in the sky. The reason that is so good, this upgrade is so good, is because that happens so much more frequently now. It just makes everything way easier. Jack gets 20% biotic damage. Yeah, let's research that. Cool, and I believe that's all I got. Feels good. Feels real good. We're like cruising as far as upgrades are concerned. We just got a lot in like the last 2 episodes. A lot. Let's go here. So we can go back over to Tachanka. Because we have to make our purchases. It's not a huge deal. I just want to get those out of the way. I'm not even going to use most of them, but we have enough money to get them. So that's like priority number 1 is getting this out of the way so I don't even have to come back here. Tachanka's off the list. Let's just grab... Oh yeah, she got her new appearance. Actually don't mind her alternative appearances. That's pretty cool. It's very cyberpunk. Kind of reminds me of like the Fifth Element. Yeah, we'll take her along for this one, and we'll take goodness, I don't know. Let's be mean and take Miranda and see what their responses are to each other. Wow, she has 9 points. Cool. Let's give her this. So her Cerberus officer could be leader or tactician. Basically, what's changing is either she gets extra squad health or extra squad weapon damage, and we want that weapon damage because it makes our stuff better. Let's give her slam. Let's go to Jack. Can't do anything with her. Yeah, that's... I like the look of it. Cool. Oh, I need to change everybody else's pistol. Well, maybe I don't change it out for the Phalanx. Like, the Phalanx is fine. The computer uses it fine. It is a little weird to use as a player, and that is what I was meaning. Is I believe in Mass Effect 3, the Phalanx is a little bit better. It's just weird to use in Mass Effect 2. That was one of those weapons I was pretty sure I knew what I was talking about there.
Ah, Tachanka. Crude, dangerous, and probably radioactive. Let's get in, do what we need to do, and get out fast.
Yep. Cool. And we're just here to purchase stuff, Miranda, so yeah, no worries. Let's see, what else do we want to do after this? We have a lot of side missions. I want to say we have a lot. We have enough side missions. We could go do some of the Firewalker stuff and get that stuff out of the way, maybe.
Probably 5 years.
Counted 13 guards since we came in. They're afraid someone's gonna invade this planet. The less they have, the more they want to protect it.
Fair. All right, let's buy this. What are we at? 69,000. Yeah, we have plenty for all this. I don't plan on using it. Maybe the shield harness, but like just getting that done and out of the way. Now we don't have to come back here. Tachanka, boom, check off the list. I like that a lot. I like the feeling of completion. You know, in Andromeda, if we're going back to that, and in Inquisition, the feeling of completion happened when you finished off a map. And that was such a tedious process in both of those games, admittedly, you know, in Inquisition as well, where you look at the map and you've got like camps to go get, you've got, you know, you've got like mosaic pieces to find. You just had so much stuff, and only like a small fraction of it was good. So it's nice to have this kind of completion where it's like, I just had to go back to that planet. I've already done the 2 missions that I wanted to do there. And then I could come over and, you know, purchase all that stuff. And then that's done. So that's done. That's done. Maybe we just do a sweep, right? We just go from like one side to the other. The Firewalker stuff, maybe not a bad idea. We do not want to disable guest device. That is our no. We definitely don't do that. It's either that or save crashing ship. Actually, let's find out. Let's look at our journal. I think that might be a better idea. So missions. Yeah, stop the collectors. So this is collector ship yielded 2 key pieces of information. First, the collectors are actually the ancient Protheans indoctrinated and mutated into servants of the Reapers. Second, the Omega-4 relay leads to its galactic core. The intense gravitational fields of the galactic core make any jump to Omega-4 relay a death sentence. Using the Reaper identify friend or foe, the IFF device can be found to give the Normandy a chance to navigate the field safely. So, right, and then we have the layer of the Shadow Broker. Then we have all of these side missions. It seems like a lot, but it really isn't. So basically we can break them down into Firewalker. So we have the Firewalker ones. That's fine. We will end up getting some upgrades from those, so we may as well do them. We have all the N7 ones, which they are what they are. Like this archaeological dig site. Scans indicate that an archaeological dig site on a planet Joab Enoch system, Rosetta Nebula has been invaded by Blue Sun mercenaries. The Prothean signature has been detected inside the dig site. This does not take long to do. All of these N7 ones, that's like an episode in itself. Then, yeah, dude, we have a lot of them. Then we have the Ilium one. The Assassin's Solarian family data. The OSD containing data related to the Solarian Curacao family has been found. It looks like something lost in the chaos of Nisana's attack. So, like, we got to deliver the data, which I don't remember where that is. I think it's on Ilium. We have the Omega, the package for Ish. Citadel found the Forge ID. We have to go back to Omega to deliver the package, right? Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, crap. Well, we're here. So, Tachanka, as I stumble over my word, Tachanka is not checked off. Find someone at the Urdnot camp who can use the combustion manifold. Well, crap. Let's do that. It's possible. It's possible that someone will have commented by now trying to remind me of that. Because that happens fairly frequently. Where, like, I'll skip something and be like, no, you forgot that thing. But look, we're almost there. Don't worry. All right. Let's give her Master Thief. So health. So it's weapon damage or power recharge time. I mean, honestly, her power recharge time is going to be better because she does that little sneaky thing and just like dominates. It's really powerful. We'll do that. We'll save the others. Garrus can take the 3 points there and be done with that. Skip all that. Come down here. Who is it that I do need to talk to? Maybe this guy.
Go to the clan leader. Urdnot Grunt, you can go where you want.
I don't have Grunt with me, do I? Oh, I do. No, I don't. Well, I don't know why he was talking to Grunt. I don't got Grunt. It's weird that it does the walking thing there. It's kind of annoying. I don't think it's the merchant that can use it. I think it actually might be someone to the right. Or the scout guy. That also might be it.
Survived the mod during my right. Guess that human's got a quad.
Is it any of these guys? That's the news. Who's this guy?
A human. I may be young, but I relay the wishes of the females. That's important.
Is it shaman, maybe?
Shepard, I hope you have more blood on your hands and more tales of conquest. What better for proud warriors to discuss?
I killed a Spectre.
I took down Saren, one of the top Spectres in Council space.
No small task. We have learned the strength of those who bear that title. You held it yourself, if I'm correct.
Enough of your endless rights. Huh.
I don't need to listen to any more of this.
That's such a weird.
Clear you would not hear.
It's such a weird little like conversation thing.
You again. What can Clan Knockmore do for you?
I should go.
I honestly have no idea who to turn this into.
Elsewhere.
It's none of these guys, right? Because he's just going to tell me about his females.
I don't care who you are. The female clans don't see anyone.
My dog is just in the way. I like that he's only with me here, but I kind of wish that he would also be on the ship. Maybe he is. Maybe I don't remember the fact that he is. I don't think the Blood Pack guy wants it. I don't think any of these guys want it. Can I give it to one of these? It's mechanic. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a thing over here.
Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogan's placed so much importance on martial strength. How'd you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Cool. We got, got a mission done. 40 XP. Not bad.
Should you be in here?
There's totally a shop over here. Oh, I don't have the... Interesting. Ooh, shotgun damage. I don't have the upgrades for this. Although I think I have the shotgun damage maxed out. Don't remember. Biotic damage, definitely not. Maybe I'll get some money from him?
As I understand it, Clan Urdnot has a new member. You're the cranch for the new warrior, hmm? The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass off my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Urdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
The Solarians? The designers of the Genophage.
Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about him.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Sure.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
You must be working on something
I
important.
think I just asked him this.
I was,
yeah.
but the new...
The Solarians?
Yeah, actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Maybe he did offer me a, Oh, there was a Krogan there. I didn't realize. Punch the Pyjack. Wait, can I talk to him? I'd be like, hey, I punched your Pyjack. Which, that actually sounds like a bad euphemism.
Again, you darken my lab, human. You must have more questions.
Nope.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
All right, I can't even afford any of this. 75,000, 50,000, those are expensive. But I think we basically have everything done now. Minus that. Now we know that there's a biotic thing. Although I think I could get biotic upgrades elsewhere. I don't think I need to necessarily do that purchase to get 5 out of 5. And there is DLC. Which one was it? I don't remember if I don't think it's Firewalker. I think it might be Shadow Broker or something else. There's a DLC that increases that cap, I believe, to like 7. So we'll just have to keep in mind. Put a pin in that one. There is an upgrade here. So let's just remember that and then move on. I like the shotgun upgrade, but I don't know if it's actually going to make a big difference or not. Okay, let's check out our map. Let's figure out what we want to do. I could go to Ilium and turn in whatever that was. I don't even remember. It's some thing that I found. But that also suggests that I do Shadow Broker, which I don't want to do yet. Disable Blood Pack Relay, investigate Eclipse Presence. I think we just do a sweep left to right. And we just clear out the galaxy this way. I think that's maybe the best way to do it. Like, we have some systems over here that have a bunch of stuff. This says excavate resources, reactivate magnetic shield, and Firewalker, recover research data. It would be nice to get that out of the way because then, it frees this up so we can actually see it. But I think we're just going to go left to right. So we're going to go to an abandoned mine and see what that's all about. I actually don't even know what planet it's on. Oh, it's right here. Cool. Let's go check it out. Do I need to scan? No, I think I just land. Remember, I've fully scanned all of these to the point that they are all... let's take Tally and Miranda. They are all depleted. Every single planet that we have on our map, depleted. It ain't got nothing. Do I want to take energy drain? I think I'm going to. Miranda, we already spent her points. And for us, we're looking awesome. Feels good. I don't know what this mission entails, but I know that it is one of those quick in and out missions. It's kind of like in Mass Effect 1 when you like land on a moon and you've got, say, the Mako, and it's like, just go investigate a facility, and you go over the facility, and yeah, those are really easy. Ooh, got some credits. Actually, you know what? This may end up being one of the ways that we get a lot of our credits that we're going to need to purchase the rest of our upgrades. So that's something to keep in mind.
They've seen us.
Yeah. Honestly, these guys are really easy to take out with this SMG, but it is possible that I should utilize... Wow, he just went flying. Cool, that works. Shockwave, good wave. It is possible that I should be using the shotgun here. If you're reading this, get the hell out of this place now. Or, counterpoint, I don't. I run in, clear it out. You know what I mean? These guys are like easy peasy.
One down.
And the fact that I've got the fire thing. Ooh, here we go. See? You know what I mean? It's easy. The fact that I got the incendiary ammo really helps against these guys, so I'll take that. Although cryo ammo may not be bad either because it freezes then. But I don't need that. I don't need that at all. I got the shotgun. Ooh, hello there. That did make a chill go up my spine a bit. Get out of here. Shockwave is really good against these guys, if you couldn't tell. Just knocks them about. Don't even have to worry about it. That. I'm going to actually feel a little more secure with the shotgun. See how this does. Bypass. Let's get that and that. Are dudes running at me? I think they are. Quick, bypass it faster. 1,000 credits. Eh. It's not bad. Don't get scared. Don't get no chills. Yeah, it is kind of creepy though. The scream.
Trouble ahead.
Hello.
Here we go.
Oh man, biotic stuff. So powerful. More coming? Did I get that? Just want the credits. It's 100 credits. It's not like... Oh, so creepy. It's not like I need it. These are logs. Smithson's men dug out some kind of alien machine today, like nothing I ever saw. Called up some of my contacts and found out there's a market for this kind of thing. Looks like some squints over at Elanus Risk Control are willing to part with a ton of credits to get their hands on one of these things. Far be it from me to deny them a chance to pay me. Strange glow. Cooper and Jorgensen said they saw the damned alien thing glowing, and hell if I'm gonna go near it and prove them wrong. I don't get paid enough to expose myself to weird alien artifacts. Have to admit though, it's an awfully pretty sound coming from that back room. Cooper, Jorgensen, and them ain't doing so well. Not feeling so good myself either. Stay near the machine, feel better. Not sure I want to let them Elanus folk take it. I think it should stay right here with us. Oops. Well, how'd that work out for you? Turns out you're all mindless drones. Is this the right way to go? What was the other way? Power cells.
Shepard, I detected powerful alien signature deep within the mines. It appears the device is the source of the husks.
Okay.
It is likely that destroying it would stop them.
Cool. We can do that. Oh my goodness, these things are so creepy. Here, let's shock them. I don't need to be charging these guys, right? So like that's not my concern. It's just a matter of clearing them out. That seems to pretty much kill him. So Shockwave MVP. And honestly, the fact that the Shockwave has a fairly short cooldown is really nice as well. And oh, it's very good. It's like very, very good. Oh, do I want to? Sure, let's bypass this. They'll save me, right? If not, I'll just be knocked out of it. Right? That's how that works? Oh, crap. No, get off my booty. Oh, no. No. All right, there we go. Knocks them all away. Maybe I should turn off that device first. There's just a lot of these guys, aren't there? All right, can I turn this off? Bomb. It says bomb. Do I want to shoot the bomb? Did that do it? Are we safe? I want to get the thing there. There's so many of these guys. No, I don't want to. Crap. Fine. Fine. Oh, that's disappointing. I should have just tried to do it. They weren't going to stop, though. Well,
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I mean, that one's done, right? All right, the facility. Cerberus Intel. Commander Shepard, contacting you per Elusive Man's instructions. He believed you would want to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesiac treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Per your report, the facility on Pragia has been destroyed. All right, cool. Goodness. Maybe we go talk to Jack now and figure out what's going on there. But we got this mission done. So now we go out. And if we go back to the Mass Effect relay, you see this is now clear. So now we go over to the Eagle Nebula and we do an abandoned station. It's pretty easy. I can dig it. I think this is a pretty good way of clearing all this stuff out. We're now in the final countdown of the game, getting all this cleared out. Although, where am I supposed to go? South? Over here. We gotta go over here. All right, that's fine.